Welcome to Energy House, and today's reading will be for the star of the hit TV show Pose. If you haven't watched Pose yet, I strongly advise you to watch it. It is a heart-wrenching, beautiful, soulful show that everybody can relate to, regardless of what the subject matter is. Let's get into this reading. So MJ comes through as the High Priestess. Energy is coming through real strong. Very powerful, stoic. And this is actually sort of the face that she shows to the world. Now, I'm going to start here and work my way down. It's telling the story here. Change is definitely happening. A big change is happening. And it's happening in a beautiful way. There's nothing, no interference, nothing stopping this change from happening. Also, there's a sense of, damn, my hands are fumbling. There's a sense of leaving the nest, finally becoming on her own, fending for herself. Now mentally, there is some grief in feeling powerless. And feeling powerless in work. Feeling kind of stuck. Not stuck, but kind of like still, like nothing is really moving forward. Now, we might say, well, you know, she never talks like that, or it seems like things are moving forward. But that's what the mental energy is. The mental energy is very feeling sort of powerless. Maybe stuck in the same type of role or same type of you know how they like to typecast people into certain roles. They know, you know, they say, for instance, if they've seen you play a crackhead one time, then you'll always get those roles where they feel like you can play that type of character. I feel like that's probably what it is. And she wants to do something different, even though this show is propelling her in a different stratosphere. So let's get some clarification on this grief and this this energy of feeling powerless. And like nothing is really moving. Okay. Okay. So even with this rapid moving, things are moving. Things are rapidly moving and changing. There's a sense of loneliness. She feels alone, even though things are moving and going and shaking, and she's in a beautiful position right now in life. She still feels lonely and feeling like she has to carry this weight. You know, there's a thing I think that people in the public eye go through where they want to connect with people, but they still want to be recognized as a regular person, a regular human being. I mean, they are regular, but I mean, and that can be lonely. That can really be lonely, and especially when you give so much of yourself, and that could become lonely. And I think that's what she's feeling right now. Things are moving. That I see that. I feel that things are moving at work. Things are progressing and moving forward. But there's a loneliness here, and I think connecting to people more is actually more beneficial. Even though sometimes, you be in the spotlight so much that you want your peace of mind. Sometimes you don't want to connect with people. I think that's just anybody in life. That sometimes that's not even just a celebrity thing, But yeah, feels very alone. She doesn't feel reborn. No. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna take you then. Alright, yeah. 5 minutes, here we go. Okay. 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 Put these. Okay, we're gonna put you up here. Just gonna do it like this. I may start doing like this. But, okay. I feel like there's more that she wants to showcase, but she's feeling like she's not really able to do that. Where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? Where's this energy coming from? Boy, oh boy. Okay. So, she feels with this Three of Pentacles that, and this is not about jealousy or envy, but it's about, really it's about the confidence in herself. It's not so much, this is about competition. It's about the other competition. So, she might be feeling a sense of the competition. She feels that there's competition out there that's maybe better than her in a way, and that maybe she's not as focused, or not as not as focused, but not as free, like feeling free and not knowing when to take the risk, or not knowing but not being sure of when to take a risk and when not to take a risk. And she feels like the competition seems to take those risks and it's paying off. And she just wants to be artistic in every way that she possibly can. See, it's many different ways to be artistic and many different ways of expression. And she just wants to showcase that, but she just feels like it's not happening. Okay, we're gonna get some advice and some beautiful messages for MJ. I feel right on out. I love that. Perfect. Exactly what I'm. Yep. Exactly what the overall. So we have the eagle. Eagles fly. See from a higher perspective. You have to sort of go outside of yourself and see what's happening, and look around and see where you're at. When you're sitting in the scene and you're doing this scene, while you're sitting there waiting, look around and taking everything, every little thing, even the metal that holds the camera up, the metal bar or whatever that holds the microphone, the fluff on the microphone, whatever. Take those things in and remember where you're at right now. Look from a higher perspective. See actually that you are moving. You're finally going. And it's only going to get better once you showcase, follow the voices of your soul. Whatever it is that you want to do, accomplish, do it. You are protected. You are protected. The stars are aligned. And you need to know that you are loved. There's a groundedness that you carry. Oh, Mother Earth too. Oh, wow. And on the show, she plays a mother, the mother of the house of Evangelista. So you carry this this motherly energy, this caring, this protective energy. And it's time for you to feel that for yourself and let other people embrace you in that manner. You already do, but I think you may not feel it a lot of times, especially when you're alone. So I think that is it for this reading. I hope this reading brings light and love. Till next time.